So now we got the key we need. Even though I couldn't read that fucking map. Oops, wrong place. This is the evil sister. So let's go to old Gwen Erlenbane. That key. I'll never forget my father using it to lock me in this trap. Here, let me have it. Free! I'm free! I can literally breathe easy. Can I be of help to you? Should I accompany you? Yes. Now, for those of you who don't know, there is a, I'm sure I said it somewhere, but there is a unicorn in Fraywood. I've asked a few around town about it, and they've said, you know, you have to have a virgin to see the unicorn. They only show themselves to virgins, which is, as you can see by how the women are in Fraywood, is pretty f***ing rare. Then I'm yours, my pretty fighter. I'll follow you anywhere. Let's see what she looks like. As much as I remember, she's pretty weak. Not a caster, 14 hit points. Translating, reading, low. So let's go ahead and look at this map then, huh? Well, chastity belt key. Huh. Let's see if she can read this map. Highly unlikely, but... I already know what it says, I know, but... yeah. It's just it's a glitch. There's some kind of glitch in this game that's not allowing me to read it. It's very readable. Trust me. Alright, so we got our virgin now. Every boy's dream. Just kidding. And now we see the lovely unicorn. So let's talk to it. The brave unicorn bows its head with honor and dignity and surrenders its life so that Grimnoth can be stopped. The unicorn horn has been placed in your spell components. Alright. So now we need to go take care of these cutters in Comington Forest. There's 3 or 4 total. We've already took care of 1. So let's see if we can find the others. They're just randomly around. They're not with the thieves. There's one near the thieves, but they're not with the thieves. Oh, spell component. Moss. Here's the raising they have done already, you can see. There's one. I know you. You're the king's son. You're here to spy on me, aren't you? Well, tell the king I work for my wages. The forest will be raised as he ordered. He'll be able to begin construction on the castle within 2 years if we keep up this pace. Friends, I'm more persuasive than any of you. Let me handle this. Listen to me. You must stop destroying the forest. It is imperative that no further plant or animal life be destroyed. It is highly immoral to believe that we, as humans, have the right to do whatever we please. All of the animal species in this forest are threatened when you destroy their habitat. Exotic species of plants will forever vanish before they can ever be discovered. And it may sound crazy, but an entire race of beings that are unseen to your eyes will be destroyed because they depend on the life and health of the forest for their own existence. The forest is a mystical place. Look around you. Can't you feel the mystery, the life, the harmony? My father may have ordered you to raise this forest, but he is dead. As your new king, I command you to cease. Alonia does not need another castle. It needs the quiet solitude and peace of Comington Forest. Someday you will understand why I've ordered you to stop your raising. Until then, trust my judgment. You've persuaded me to stop destroying the forest. I hope you are not offended by my actions. I was doing my job as honestly and fairly as I could, but all along I felt a twinge of guilt each time I burned an open area or chopped down a strong tree that was still full of life and growth. I give you my word that my raising days are over. I will now promote the preservation of this forest. Thank you for helping me see the light. Alright, so 2 down. 1 to 2 to go. And here's another. You're the king's son. What are you doing here? I order you to stop raising the forest. You have no right to do as you please, even if my father told you differently. Comington Forest must be preserved. As your king, I command you to obey me. Me? Obey you? You have a lot of nerve giving me orders, you little twit. Prince or not, I should cut off your ear to teach you a lesson. I'm going to keep on cutting the trees down. I'll burn the land and kill any animal I see. What do you think of that? I'll just threaten you. You disgust me. I'll kill you and bury you deep in this forest. No one will ever know what happened to you. Okay then. I think you just need a king's judgment here. Quick combat's good enough. Now, with his death, I told y'all during one of the videos that there's some items you can get with the hex editor that are just not in the game. Well, one of those items is Woodsman's Head. Now, I suspect there was, at some point in the game, when they were developing it, they thought to put the head in the game as proof for you to bring back to King Wilric that you know, took care of the people in Comington Forest. And he's the only one who really attacks you, if I remember correctly. And, you know, bringing his head to King Wilric would be proof. That's the best I could think. And I think they decided something like that was a little too violent for the game, so they didn't actually put it in. Yeah, it's another thief. But yeah, I think they just decided they wanted to not have the violence in the game like that. Hey, I recognize you. You're the prince. Actually, I am the king of Bologna. My father was murdered by a mysterious sorcerer. Who are you? The king is dead? Oh, that's just great. He hired me to slash and burn as much of the forest as I could. It has been a very steady job, and the king has paid me well. I hope you're going to continue this project. If we keep it up, we should have a major portion of the forest cleared within a year or two. Then the plans can commence for the new castle that your father envisioned. Another castle? My family already has 2, and I haven't been to Castle Duras in years. You must stop your careless destruction of the forest at once. You have no idea what you're doing. Plant and animal life, as well as the safety and preservation of an entire race of beings, is being threatened by this razing. I order you to stop. I don't take orders from the likes of you. For all I know, you're just trying to get me fired. How do I know you're not lying about the king being dead? I will continue to work. What are you going to do about it? I'll threaten you. Alright, back off. I don't want to tangle with you. If you order me to quit, I will. But if the king is alive, and if he fires me, I'm going to come looking for you with my toughest friends. I'm sorry it had to come to physical threats, but I had to stop you from destroying the forest. Someday you will realize why you had to stop. For now, I want your promise that you will not destroy another living thing in this forest. I give you my word. I hope you know what you're doing. I'm out of work, and I have a family to feed back in Skyhold. I believe... Oh, here's another one. Okay. Might be a thief. Yep, just a thief. I think that's it. I think there is only 4. Not sure. So we're gonna find out. But whenever you don't kill them all, King Wilric basically, he says, it has not stopped. You're not done. Blah, blah, blah. And he stays like that until you finish. So let's go ahead into the castle and see if it truly has been stopped. The mystics tell me that the cutting has ceased in Comington, that Fraywood is safe again. I'm free to follow you through the portal in search of Grimnoth. I'm yours to lead, and I promise, no jokes while we travel. Goodbye, little virgin Gwyn. Go make babies. Alright, now we got another king in our midst. A nice fresh king to get rid of at our first chance. Is not very good anyway. But he has a certain thing in his inventory I kinda need to take. Now, we have 4 crowns. And with that, we are now done with Fraywood. Thanks for joining, and I hope to see you on the next Let's Play, which will be where we finish up Alonia and go see my wonderful cousin, Duke Gormand. Take it easy, gamers. Until next time.